time that we wasted, got no plans for the night. I love how you look at me, feeling like nothing to lose. Can we say it tonight, cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again, so I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll stay by my side, we can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? Start to repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side, we can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. We were on top of the world, had time that we wasted. We were young and so dumb. I knew that you were the one, played our songs all the time. Can we say it tonight, cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't come back. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again, so I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll stay by my side, we can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? So come repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side, we can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. You know that I don't wanna feel this way again, so let's pick up the pieces that we left unsaid. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again, so I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll stay by my side, we can't get lost in time. Don't you wanna do it all again? So come repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side, we can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again.
Just the other day, saw you looking my way. I start to contemplate moments that went to waste. Why you do that? You drop me like who that? And put me through that. But baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need you in mine. Me feeling just fine. One of a kind. Who better than I? Oh. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. Don't keep you safe. Time that I relocate, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. Know my place. Shawty, I know my. Got a lot to do, I got a lot to do, I got a lot to do. Got a lot of. At the crack of dawn in the dark of night, what I got to do? Got to do. I'ma make it loud, how I made you scream like a cockatoo. Turn the pussy wet by the shoulder rest with the cockatoo. What you expect, how I forget these thoughts of you. Don't need no reps, I'm in the jet, gon' fly the coop, fly the coop. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Oh, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I know my place. Shawty, I know my place. Just the other day, saw you looking my way. I stopped to contemplate moments that went to waste. Why you do that? You drop me like who that? And put me through that. But baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need you in mind. Me feeling just fine. One of a kind. Who better than I? Oh. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. I don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I know my place. Shawty, I know my. Got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. Got a lot of. At the crack of dawn in the dark of night, what I got to do? Got to do. I'ma make it loud. How I made you scream like a cockatoo. Till the party we're about to show the rest what the boy can do. What you expect? How I forget these thoughts of you. Don't need no reps, I'm in a jet, gon' fly the coop, fly the coop. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Oh, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game.
Alright guys, how y'all doing? Hope you guys are having a brilliant day just like I am. And today's going to be an amazing day. So let's get things cracking, alright? Alright, I'm going to be taking off the music just before the game starts. But how you guys doing? How y'all doing? Hope you're doing great like I am. Yeah, so do remember, if there's anything wrong with the stream at any particular point in time, do remember to tell me. Do remember to let me know as soon as possible so that I can sort it out. So I can just get it sorted out quickly. Sometimes there might be issues, and yeah, I haven't been streaming as much. So yeah, sometimes I just get into one or two issues.
Sätter du rör på det får mig att dö för det baby. För de här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. Och det jag lägger är min tid. Jag vill ha dig. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog ner dig baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig.
All right, the stream will be starting in a couple of minutes, so yeah. I see some of you guys right there on the charts. There's already a couple of people watching already. Do share out the stream to as much people as possible, because today is going to be a blast as usual. As usual, it's going to be crazy. So be my ambassadors. Share it out to as much people as possible, and let's get things rolling and let's get things started. All right. I'm gonna be doing some sharing of my own. All right. We'll be going into the game right about now. So I'm gonna just reduce and take away the music. So what's up, people? What's going down? It's your boy Tony aka Fire, and we're down again for another amazing game of Cash Squad today. It is going to be brilliant. It is going to be absolutely amazing. So we got Cash Squad sponsored by 1080 and Carbon, and I'm sure Rio right there on the chart is going to be telling you all about Carbon. A lot of people will be paid using the Carbon app, okay, so far, as I am told. But now let's get into the game, all right? Remember, this It's all about the kills. It is all about the kills. You got to get that winner with a chicken dinner, but at the same time, you have got to get yourself some kills. The more kills you have, the more money you make. All right, the more money you make, and if you do at the end of the day have more than 10 kills, it's an extra $5. All right, it's an extra $5. So let's get into the game. Let's take a look at the different teams who are popping off right here. We got the guys from AD. We got Apex, Aphelion Apex, all the way from Umzanzi right here lining up with us. We got some of the guys from Active Gaming right there. We got BC, who we did see in a concert this particular weekend. They didn't really have that much of a good game, but it was doing okay. Okay, my boys from Active Gaming were doing well, sitting down in third place in concert for the past week. So that was really good to see. Hope to see a lot more Niger teams and teams across West Africa and the entire Africa performing in concert and worldwide right there. But we're talking about the 10 and ATE. So many different competitions going to be coming up from us right there. We got the guys from MOB as well. We got the guys from Outsiders 2OP. All right, I do see Alcona right there. So that is, some interesting signing right there. We do see the guys from AD with Big Chest Roach. Last week they went crazy. They went good. The guys from Viber was giving us the vibes. OG, so many different teams. I can't mention all, but it's about to get crazy. All right. So I'm gonna be taking off this image for now, and let's get into the match. So let's take a look at where different teams are. It does look like the guys from BC are already getting into some action right there in Pochinki, as they are taking out a couple of people. They've already gotten 1 kill to themselves. It does look like they've put in the pain into the guys from Knox already, and Payne and the rest of his teammates are going to be looking to see how they can retaliate onto this one. It does look like they're just backing off for now. The guys from Active Gaming and the guys from BC might be getting into a fight as well. They just came in. Active Gaming just came into this one with a 3-man squad, so I'll be curious to see how they play. You do see Wi-Fi just chilling in that building right there, and it'll be curious to see how they do play this one out. So, crazy day, huh? Crazy day. Crazy day. What a crazy day. What a crazy day. What a crazy day. I love PUBG. I don't know about you, but I love PUBG. All right, we do see some of the guys from Knox Ping right there getting tagged up by Stoned. And Stone doing the work right there. Trying as much as possible to take them out. All right, we do see on the kill feed a couple of teams still getting into the action right there. I'm gonna just increase my own brightness so that I can get in right there. But Knox is in a whole lot of trouble as they are in between two separate teams. They got the guys from Active Gaming. They as well have got BC on their trail, but it does look like Active Gaming and BC might be getting into a fight. Active Gaming is just with a 3-man squad, but Stoner has been putting in the pressure right there. So we're keeping our eyes, just steady onto. Have a bit of lag in my system. While we're taking a look at the fire. Okay, I have to cut off a few applications to make sure that the stream got stable again. Because sometimes, you can see the stream getting stable. But man, it's really crazy. I'm trying to get myself like a new system altogether. But we do see King taking out M4 from Active Gaming. It does look like he's knocked him down. And we're looking to get that revive on as the rest of the guys from Active Gaming now will be trying as much as possible to get that revive. You can see Ted Bundy going into that position. Can Fire hold up the rest of the guys as Fire popping it out, taking out one of the guys from BC right there. His HP's down. He's got to get that heal up. But he's able to get that thirst right there onto the guys from BC. It does look like that there was a third party somewhere, or it was Ted Bundy. It was actually Ted Bundy who actually got right there and was able to take him down. Down again. But Prince coming into this one and taking two down right there. It is now down to a 1v1. Rafael has got to get that heal up right there. But the guys from BC do look like they're going to be getting the heal. It was totally a blast as they pushed up onto this particular position. And now the guys from Nox can also make that push onto the rest of the guys because they still have a two-man squad with the full health. They're taking a look at Raphael as he is in that building. And for a lot of people who are asking, who's Raphael? Raphael is not me. Raphael is somebody else who has taken on the name and the mantle since I'm not playing. So he is taking on the Raphael name. All right. So it's only me when you see Act Fire. Okay. It's only me when you see Act Fire. But when you see Raphael, it's Raphael. Okay. Just putting that out there. Putting that out there. Okay. All right. So I got a question for you guys. My voice meter is not really showing as high. Okay? It's not really showing so high as much as I want to. But I want to know if you guys can hear my voice quite clearly. It's really important to me. Um, if my voice is clear. Um, and everything sounds good. So I'm gonna just ask. Onto this one, it does look like it is backing up for now. Guys from Active Gaming and the guys from. Okay, it does sound good when I do listen to it myself. It does sound okay. Um, so I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. All right. Somebody said can't see anything. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I am pretty sure that I am seeing, and I'm viewing from another channel, not the 1080p channel. And I can see. All right, so the guys from BC, have lost two players. They're pretty much searching at this particular point in time. Um, okay, Michael does say he can see, so that actually does look okay right now. But yeah, so taking a look at it right now, you can see that the guys from so all right, BC also getting taken out right there. Stone getting taken down, dropped to the floor by Raphael, getting himself a couple more kills right there. He's got to get the heal on as Prince will be looking to try to make that move onto him. He did throw in that molly, which didn't do a whole lot of damage right there, but it did block the step, giving him the opportunity to heal more. So that molly was actually, um, in his favor of Fire himself. He does pop out right there, a couple of shots onto Prince's position, and it is pretty much a stalemate at this particular point in time as this mutually not shot destruction from both sides. But Flacco, as I did suggest, coming in with a third party right there for Knox and taking him down. Man, it's a really crazy one as these two teams have just annihilated each other. But Active Gaming coming out on top right there with the help of the guys from Nox who got their revenge onto the guys from BC. And BC actually does get taken out of the game right there. GG's to them, by the way. I'm going to turn my sides onto the guys from Run who have got, a team not too far away from them. They're pulling out, but it does look like they're just going to be driving away. And, Joker, it's actually the Joker who does look like he's a solo player, not too close to his team, far away. who's going to be making that move. So I'm gonna turn my sights back onto Fire, who's got like the guys from Knox not too far away from him. He's not retreating from this particular fight because he does look like a player who wants to get that one. So let's see if he can go on, at the end of the game and get himself, a few more kills. But anyways, what's up, people? How y'all doing? How you doing? Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Hope you guys are having fun. Hope you guys, have hit that subscribe if you haven't. But I do think a lot of you have hit that subscribe. But do share out the stream to as much people as possible and get it out there. Share it to your groups, share it to your clans, share it to so many people. Get them to join us on the fun. Okay, get them to join us. Get them to join us. Get them to join us. All right, let's go all the way to Yesnaya, where we do see two different teams chilling, chilling, up in each other's shots. It is the guys from AFL and Det. All right, it's AFL and Det. And they're just chilling at this battle point in time. It doesn't look like there's been any. There wasn't any knock. As the time has spoken, it does look like one of the guys who has been taken down, but Prophet coming in right there, taking two down. All right, real OP stuff. I'm really happy I was able to catch that. All right. The drop shot taking him down, coming from behind. But the last player from Dex is able to clutch it out to the guys from AFL. And it did look like they were on their back foot, but Anna Zeus. That's a really interesting name. Doing the Lord's work right there, coming in from behind, making that flank, and taking them down. GDs to them. Demented players on top. Okay. GG's right there. Lovely to see. You love to see it. All right, we'll be turning our sights onto the guys from AE as I do see them in a battle with Ree. Does look like they took out one of the players from Ree. I do think that Ree is in a sort of split, and it's just, they have this split thing going on. One of the players from Ree's gotten themselves 4 kills. So one of the players from AE has been taken down. I'm gonna assume that was done by either Hate Me. So they've got themselves 6 kills actually. So I'm gonna assume that was either Rabbit or Hate Me. Pulling that one off. But anyways, GG's to them. I'm gonna turn my sights onto the guys from AG. Chilling with Big Chest. I love that name. Big Chest. And they're right here in a battle with the guys from BL. And it's going down. Right now. You got Hunter, you got Roach, you got Falcon, you got Big Chest. Just about let it loose as they do take out a couple of players right there. GG's. All right, guys, calm down. I would always show fights according to where the action is. Okay, at a particular point in time, I can't show every single thing. Okay, I can't favor one clan over the other. So when you say, hey, switch to Demented, if Demented is not doing anything, I can show them. Okay, there's no favorites. All right, we do see Brandon getting a knock right there. AD is in a whole lot of pressure. The guys right here, and they do put it up right there. And Hunter is able to defend his team. He's the last hopeful for his team. And it is now pretty much Rambo versus Hunter, as Hunter is pretty much just going to get that clutch right there onto the guys within his surrounding and do take them down, send them out of the game. All right, so for the people who are on the chart saying, hey, show this person, show Demented, take a look at your Demented. They own 0 kills right now. They own 0 kills. Okay, I cannot show people who are not having any action. I'm showing them right now. They're on 0 kills, legit on 0 kills. All right, they're on 0 kills. So I'm gonna always go into the map. So don't come to the chart. Don't come to the chart and be like, hey, switch. No. I'm gonna show people who are getting into fights. All right, as you did see, you made me leave a fight with AD. and I missed that one because you're like on the chart. Oh, switch to this person. No, no, follow the game. You've got one or two teams that you love, and that's great. If they do get into the action, I will show them. Okay, so it's all part of a story. All right. So don't be like, hey, switch to this team, switch to that team. No, it's not gonna affect me. All right, I'm not gonna switch just because you say so. I'm gonna show the action. All right. So now, if the mentor is getting into an action as they are doing right now, you got in a couple of the players taken down by the guys from AE. I'll be showing it. I'll be showing it because they've got the action right here. They got OG, they got AE around them, and Supreme's trying as much as possible to struggle. You can see the third party coming in from Playman and play ball right there. It does look like the method is down to two players, but Seiko putting up onto this position, looking to take them out. They do run into the cave right there, looking to just escape some fire coming on. But we got a couple of teams just sitting down at this particular point in time. So just flow with the reading, enjoy the game, enjoy. Whoever you're watching, and if your team that you love shows up, then enjoy that too. Okay, so don't be like, hey, switch to SP, switch to this, switch to that. Y'all need to stop that. Y'all need to stop that, okay? Y'all need to stop that. Just enjoy the game. Enjoy everybody. Okay? So you can see right now, there's no action going down here. The guys from DT have pretty much, just gone down all the way into that, you know, um, cave right there in shelter. And I'm gonna go around and look for, where we're gonna see potential fight going down. So that's what it's all about. And if two or three people are fighting, I'm gonna stick with where there's gonna be a potential fight. So I'm still gonna stick here, right here around the surroundings because it is most likely where we're gonna see action popping up right there. You do see the guys from Amphibian Apex just taking a look all the way to OG, this vibe all the way that building right there, and they're most likely just gonna be popping it out to each other. Rusty has been taken down. It does look like it was probably taken down by one of the players from either OG or Vibe. But the guys from Infinite Apex are just playing this one to get a couple of kills for themselves. You can see they're just popping it out. But Kage pretty much just getting, touched right there from the guys from OG. And Jason's got to be really careful right there as he does. Ooh, Jason with the OP spray. All right, Jason with the OP spray. You can see. All right, so the zone has made that shift right there. You can see the several different teams now need to make their way all the way into that zone. Ron's pretty much making that first move right there. As you can see already, it does look like the guys from AD are pretty much approaching very dangerous territory as they're driving across several different teams right here. They got to make their way in. They're getting shot up from different corners. As you can see, Falcon and the rest of his and Hunter are going to be trying to make their way in. They do escape that one as they're able to rotate into the zone quite comfortably, and several different teams are just looking to make their spots in. You can see Ron already holding a high ground right there. They came in with just two players. The guys from Re are still in this one. They've gotten themselves about 6 kills so far. And yeah, Rio Esports, not Re. Oh, Rio Esports. Okay, Rio Esports. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Rio Esports. But I mean, it's short form for Re, just like you say OG or Act or Out for outsiders. Guy, it's Re. Better get used to it. All right, so we're down to 16 teams right now. We do see the guys on Vibe just coming up at the same position where Run is. So it does look like we're going to be seeing something going down between these two teams right now. And OG as well. They've taken down one of the players right there from Aphelion Apex, and it does look like Playboy's pulling up onto this position. We're gonna be seeing something going down between these two teams as they do want to make that move. Jasa has gotten taken down. It's now just left with Chico, and he is pretty much going to be trying as much as possible to battle or hold back the guys from OG. As you can see, they put up onto this particular position, and he might be trying to keep things going. The guys from OG also turning their sides on the guys from DT as they do take one of them down. Let's take a look at who's on ground right now. It does look like DT is down to just one particular player. He's got Clown on his tail, and let's see how that one does go for him. It does look like that nade's coming in, and boom! With the nade, sets him out of the game. And we'll now be turning our sights onto Seiko and Yesa as the guys from OG will be pushing onto them. This is a lovely gameplay coming by from this team OG as they did push up onto this position. Let's take a look at what they do see. It does look like they've sort of like just maybe maybe just hung on here. They've not pushed into that one right there, and they're pretty much probably just gonna get into a vehicle and just pull out. It does look like the guys from Aphelion Apex have just moved to another region, but that region that they moved to, okay, Vibe is in a fight of their own. Two players from Vibe have been taken down, but it does look like they were up against Nox and they were able to take them down. They got themselves 2 kills right there and were able to send the guys back into the lobby. So let's take a look at it. I'll try as much as possible to keep in with every single fight right there, but we possibly cannot follow every single fight, so we'll try as much as possible. Show action only, bro. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I don't know who this Krish guy is, but I cannot show. I will show the action. Okay, I'll show the action, not your team. I can stick on your team. If your team wants to stream, then let your guys stream it and share it to their fans. Okay, let them stream their perspective of the stream. Hey, that's a lovely idea. Go stream your perspective of the stream and show it. That's a great way to have your team on stream. That's a really great way. Okay. All right. I can see you guys are having fun right there. You guys should just calm down. I don't know why this guy Michael keeps saying show action only. Okay. I get you. I get you. Show action only. Of course. I'm only going to be showing action. I can show the teams that you love. But we just see the guys on outsiders. They see, 0 kills right here. But it does look like they're up against the guys from AD. And AD pretty much has just pulled up onto the location. It does look like Hunter's trying to get himself a flank position. But the guys from OG as well will be pulling up onto this particular position as they're just driving past Falcon. So they're pretty much in between the guys from outsiders. Clown just driving by there, spotting him and taking him down. OG just doing the Lord's work, taking over this position, and they're ready to go. Or of course, Clown just driving by the guys from outsiders. I'm not sure why they haven't made a move, but Clown just pulling up onto Hex right here, and he does get taken down. It was brave. He was really brave, but he had the guys from outsiders. You don't pull up to them like bend the egg and not expect to get taken down. This is outsiders we're talking about, and they do take him down. So I'm sure their body go down, they cool down small. Their body go down, they cool down small. All right, I see some violence going on in the chart, and you guys can keep up the violence as long as Rio is okay with the violence that's going on. That's fine by me. It's left to Rio to moderate, and if Rio says the violence is okay, it's very cool. My job is to stream. All right, you guys have fun. All right, you can see the guys from outsiders who have taken out one player from OG right there and sent him backpacking into the lobby. You got AD who's just left with one team. Rio Esports is still right there. Does look like from the beginning they lost one player, but they got themselves 6 kills. If they do get 4 more kills, they get some extra bucks right there, but they're looking really strong in this particular game. Let's turn and take a look at the map right there. As you can see, the guys from OG pretty much just getting into a vehicle and trying to look to rotate as the zone pretty much is keeping them at bay. They've got the guys from outside and popping up shots onto them. Cage looking like he's pretty much going to get taken down. His vehicle about to get blown up. He's down to 1 HP. Whew. And he does get taken down. Shad doing God's work and taking him, rocking his belly on the ground. Playboy still looking to make that move and get into a good position. All right. It is what it is. We're down to 8 teams left. And just taking a look at all the various teams, I'm going to just switch on to the guys from Vibe. Not sure. They do have one player who's just in front of them. It does look like the rest of the players from this team, XPX, are in a vehicle. Okay, it's not Team XPX actually. It's the guys from AE who need to make their way all into that zone right there. You can see the rest of the team OG holding a central position right there. As the guys from Outsiders are just trying to keep a couple of teams, Rio Esports as well. And the last player from AD, we're down to 7 teams as the guys from SPX just got taken out right there. We can see the Vibe just trying to look for a position. They're up right next to the guys from OG as Iceman just comes down right there. He bounces away from that particular position, able to get himself some space and the opportunity to get that heal on. They're playing it a 2-2 split at this particular point in time to give themselves a couple of options. They're fine. They can't do that. They just pop on shots onto the guys from Defeating Apex as they are just a 2-man squad. They also got the guys from OG right there in front of them, and it's about to go down. Outsiders are really looking strong as they are with a 4-man squad. They might be the only team left with a 4-man squad right here. I'm not really sure, but the next zone's definitely going to determine a lot of things. As we can see, the guys from Run also will be making their way into the zone. It does look like Vibe with Abdul just driving by the guys from Wii. And Abdul comes down from his bed, pops out shots right there. And is able to, I don't know. It looked like he was taking him down. He did take out Rabbit, but he did have a couple of players around him, and they sent him to the ground, rocking his belly right there. And Rabbit needs that revive desperately. Revive in a whole lot of trouble as they are now just down to 1 player. It is Bougie. And they have got to get that revive on as quickly as possible. It does look like Clutch getting that revive onto Rabbit. Might be able to get that confirmed as quickly as possible. We're still down right here to 6 teams. It does look like the guys from Vibe have been taken out of the game. The guys from Rio Esports have about 8 kills to themselves right now with that confirming kills coming in. AD with Hunter still in the game. He's still keeping things going. He's got a bit of that zone. Outsiders as well have got a bit of that zone for themselves. So several different teams who do need to make their way in, like a Finland Apex, will be looking to find that push. But it does look like the guys from Outsiders. Ooh, Gunner with that K 98. And oh my goodness, the guys from Finland Apex have gotten taken out right there. GG's to them. We're down to 5 different teams right now. Outsiders still looking really great. They've gotten themselves about 3 kills. They still have a 4-man squad, and they can begin to take on the lobby. It does look like the only opposition for them when it comes to numbers is the guys from Rio Esports, as I have been told to pronounce their name quite clearly. So yeah, Rio Esports right there holding things down. Run away. He was the last hopeful for his team, still keeping things going right here. The guys from OG still holding real strong. And just chilling in that container. The fire just coming in right there from Batman. Actually striding. They're trying to run away from Outsiders and stay away from the fire. But right there, you just see the guys from just pulling up on them and still shooting it out. It doesn't look like Clutch is just trying to get a more central position right there as they're still holding that zone. The guys on outsiders need to make their way in. Hunter is the last hopeful for AD. Also needs to make his way into that zone. It's just OG. It's just outsiders. It's just OG and Ree who are holding that zone. That container is a good position for outsiders to move into. So it does look like they may be moving on to the position where the guys on OG are. And, looking to take them out. They're popping up a couple of smokes to try to make it really hard for several different teams. But you can see Ree just holding that position up on that mountain. And I'm curious to see how the guys on outsiders are going to play this one because it's a really, 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 really tough one to call for the several teams. So let's get that aerial view and see what move the several different teams are going to make and see who's going to get the knock. Stunner, Clutch. They're still holding this one down. Stunner, Clutch, Rabbit, Furry. They're still holding it down. But OG Badman getting one knock onto Rabbit. It's a really, really tough one right there for Ree as he's down to his HP is really low. Stunner and Clutch are just leaving him to bleed out right now as they don't want to make that mistake and get taken out, and he will be sent back into the lobby. OG doing a lot of work right here. They've gotten themselves about 8 kills. The guys from outsiders will be looking to get into the zone, but we're now down to about 3 teams as AD Hunter, who was the last one for his team, has gotten taken down and taken out of the game. We'll now turn our sights onto the guys from OG. All right, the outsiders looking to get into the zone right there, getting tagged up by several different teams. The guys from Lee popping shots onto them. Remember, they had a full squad coming into this one, but they're getting really tagged up as they are not in that zone and trying to make their way in. They're just going and finding it really, really tough right here, but they've gotten a spot in the zone. They're down to 3 players. Hex is pretty much going to get taken down if they cannot get that revive on and lobbied right there. As you can see, the zone pretty much just making that move, but the guys upping our shots onto them. You can see Shad pretty much reducing Batman and Playboy's HP and taking Playboy down. Shad doing a lot of work and looking to seal out this game. We've got about the guys from OG have gotten taken out as Gunner does the work and seals that one for them. They can now turn their sights onto the guys from Ree at a Stoner left. Can he get a clutch, a 1v2, and seal the win for his team? Or will it be the guys from outsiders taking this one home and getting that winner chicken dinner? Who is going to seal this one? We can see that Shad and Gunner pretty much have some cover right here. If they do spot Stunner, it probably will be the end for him as he doesn't have any cover to work with, and they spot him and take him out of the game. Pretty much easy for them as they do seal this one right there with 7 kills to the name. A whole lot of kills got in at that final particular point in time. And it's a GG. As the guys from Rio Esports did do really well. They got themselves about 9 kills. Same with the guys from OG who got themselves 10 kills, but couldn't say that when the chicken dinner and get the bonus that they do deserve. But we'll be taking a quick break right now and coming back onto the next one. We'll be looking at some of your comments. I hope you did enjoy this. And it was fun. So let's just take a look at the several different placements. Okay. All right. But do remember, guys, I would always be staying with the action, not what you want, but with the action. All right. So now that we've enjoyed it, let's take a quick break and we'll be right back. See you soon.
wasted. Got no plans for the night. I love how you look at me. Feeling low, nothing to lose. Can we say it tonight? Cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll stay by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind. Dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. We were on top of the world. Had time that we wasted. We were young and so dumb. I knew that you were the one. Did our songs all the time. Can we say it tonight? Cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't come back. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll stay by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind. Dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. You know that I don't wanna feel this way again. So let's pick up the pieces that we left unsaid. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll stay by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind. Dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again.
All right. We'll be going into our second game of the night, and as you can see there, a couple of those teams are just getting prepared. They're just getting ready for the battle that's going to ensue. All right, you did see the guys from Outsiders taking home that first game, and it was an amazing game. By the way, it was an amazing game. It was crazy. It was battles. It was damn a lot of fighting. And now we'll be getting into our next one. I hope you guys did enjoy that. I hope you guys did enjoy that. I hope you had as much fun as I did, cause I did have fun, and I hope y'all did. 'Cause that's the most important thing. You guys have fun, okay? So we'll be getting into our next game, and let's go. Okay. All right, we can see the guys just pretty much just getting ready at this particular point in time as they are getting into the several different positions. But just remember, just in case you don't know, this is sponsored by 10 and ATP, the Scash Squad, as well as Cabon. All right, I do believe people are getting paid by Cabon, by the way. I do believe so. And yeah, it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna switch you up onto my view quickly. We'll get back into switch you into my view. All right, as you guys can see, uh, right here. Oh, right here, right here, right here. All right, this is sponsored by 1080p. I hope you guys are having fun. The teams are getting ready to go. They're getting right up right there. And it has been crazy. It has been fun. All right. So if you guys do like the stream, do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. Share the stream out to as much people as possible. We'll be getting right into the action just about now. So get ready. All right. And do remember as much as possible to hit that subscribe. Okay. We'll be having this fun every single week on Saturday, 9 p.m. So don't wait for us to share out the stream. Do it yourself, okay? Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Turn on those notifications. Turn it on. Turn on everything. Share it to your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your father, grandparents. Okay? Let's get esports in Africa in general up, okay? And it's down to you, not me, down to you guys in that and promoting it. And the more you promote it, the more you give yourself chances and you give yourself more competitions, all right? So let's get into the last game of the night. All right, so we've got ourselves a Mirama game. Let me just take on my battery for a bit. Okay, so I can increase my power a bit right there. All right, and Mirama is always one of those maps that's always crazy. Like it's a really big map, but I never really understood why several different teams always land next to each other. It's all about the terrain. You guys tell me right there why teams land next to each other in this map. But we do see the guys from Knox landing right next to Aphelion Apex Junior, just rocking his belly on the ground for now. I did see him on the stream. I do think it's Junior Gaming. I did see him on the stream right there. But Junior, has come into this particular one. Wait, wasn't Junior in another team before? Was he in another team? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We do see Agatha from Active Gaming getting into a fight right there. But I'm gonna stick on with this. I'm gonna stick on with Affiliate Apex because I will give them the respect that they deserve. As an Umzanzi team. If you guys don't know, Affiliate Apex is one of the tier 1 teams in Africa. They are an Umzanzi team. Sorry, I just be turning off my fan right there. They are an Umzanzi team. They're an amazing team. They've had huge successes in Mzanzi as well as PMCO across Africa. So they've been putting in the work in representing Nigeria so far. Remember to follow them on social media. You can find out about them. Rusty getting taken out right there by Knox as his teammate coming in and providing the support. Yesa doing God's work. They will pretty much be getting that revive onto Rusty right there. It did look like one of the players was not able to get into this game. Ooh, tough one. Tough times. Tough times. Tough times. Sometimes it they be like that. Sometimes it they be like that. It they be like that. All right, let's take a look around and see where different teams are situated. They got some active gaming who've gotten themselves 1 kills. They're surrounded by a couple of teams right here. Let's take a look and see who is just on ground with them. I do see Seiko. Okay, so it does look like Seiko wasn't able to get into his own team, but he's alone right here. He may be able to put in some damage or maybe not join the fight. Not really sure what the rules are regarding situations like this, but the guys from K47, not sure what their full name is, have gotten themselves into a battle, but we'll be switching back onto the guys from FPL Apex who are in a fight against Knox right there. They've gotten themselves 1 confirmed. Looking to seal this one up right there. As you can see, Falco just hanging in right there in the building. Junior getting taken down. Emma getting taken down. It's all down to Falco. Can he get that score back for his team? Can he do it with that UMP? Bro, revive. You need more bullets in your UMP. You need more bullets right there. Oh, sorry, reload, not revive. Sorry. Revive. Oh my goodness. Not revive, reload. Oh, Falco. Tried as much as possible to put in the work, but the guys from Infinite Apex coming in with a lot of firepower and clearing, taking them out of the game right there. Let's take a look at several different positions. But I do see the guys from Active Gaming in a close proximity with another team, K47 right there, but they're not getting into a fight. We'll turn our sights onto the guys from Run, who are not too far away from AFL, who I believe is the African Legends right there. You can see Prophet just waiting just chilling. He's probably seen a vision that Ron Kelvin is going to come out in the open and he can take on shots onto him as he is the prophet. Let's take a look at this. Let's keep an eye on this quickly. I'm getting a call from someone who's calling me right now. Let me just answer him. I'm on stream. I'm on stream. I'll call you after the stream. Yeah. Hello? Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Let me share out the stream again. I'll tell people game 2 started. Let's get back. Let's get back. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Coming in right there, trying to take run down. He probably did see the vision, as I did say, but they have pulled him back. They have pulled him back, and pretty much gonna be sealing his return back onto the lobby right there. And taking him out, taking him out, taking him out. All right, all right, all right. So the guys from Ron able to put up a fight on this one. Baby boy has been taken down, but away he is putting in the work. Kelvin and the rest of his teammates are putting in the work to take them down. It does look like shots are coming from several different corners. They turn the sights onto AG, popping out the body right there, looking to take him down, but Runaway is pretty much. I love the position the AFL right there, not able to put in the work as the Judo is able to take him down. Confirmed, gonna be coming right there as AFL second player is sent back home to the lobby, but it's just left away, who right here has his teammate alone, rocking his belly on the ground right there. Let's take a look at the team AG, who pretty much be putting up onto this position right here. They gotta be a bit more aggressive if they're gonna look to take out away and send him back into the lobby. All right. So Runaways pretty much just chilling right there. He does have sight on them. They gotta push him alone. He does see both one. And what can he do? They do send him back into the lobby. Vito does the work. They lost 2 players, but they win that fight, coming on with a successful
Hello, my
amount
friend.
of kills.
Hello, my friend. No, they're not on mic.
All right, turn off your own mic. Turn off your own mic. Make sure you always do that when you join the stream.
Joke.
Those look like the guys from AD.
Guy, person be the help am. If no, I for chop them. I dey spray this guy like this, and that person come out from behind fence.
Yeah. Well. What happened right there? My stream just seemed to have frozen. Not sure exactly what happened to my stream. This is why I need a new system. Like things like this keep happening. I need a desktop, man. Laptops are not working, and it's not a bad laptop actually. It's actually a good laptop. It just keeps hanging sometimes, and I don't even know why. Okay, so this actually is with my Elgato. And I don't even know why the Elgato capture card, which is the best capture card that's out there, has just decided to freeze. It's just decided to freeze. I have no idea. Absolutely No idea. Absolutely none. Absolutely no idea. I may have to return it because it just keeps freezing all the time. All right, does look like we're back. Well, I'm not sure why it froze. There was no. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you spend a lot of money buying like the best of the best of the best capture cards, but every single time it just freezes. So whether it's my system, which I'm looking to get a new one, you know, in this December, looking to get myself a desktop, um, so that I don't have all these issues. But getting good stock in like the 3080 RTX is really difficult to get. Um, but anyways, that rattled us a bit. But we're back into the game. Uh, let's just pop our sights onto several different teams. We do see the guys from Active Gaming just holding this position so far. They've gotten themselves about 2 kills right there. The guys from K47 are not too far away from them. They do look like they're just chilling, around in some corner somewhere. The guys from outsiders are not too far away from them as well. But Tommy and his teammate Slick are just, chilling, waiting for a position where they can send someone home into that lobby. Some would say it's camping, some would say it's tactically waiting. It all depends on your perspective of the fight and how you view it. It all depends on you. Okay. Some would say, some would say it's camping. Some people would say it's camping. Some people would say it's tactically waiting. It all depends. All right. So don't force. Um, I hope people didn't freak out too much on the blackout. I don't know why. I like if I've shown a recording where like I'm using an Elgato HD60S Plus graphics card. Like it's the best graphics card, legit. Like if you do research, like I'm sure if you just check, it's the best graphics card. So I'm just thinking like it's probably my system. My system is a 2070 RTX. Should be powerful enough, but laptops are just not it when it comes to power and the output when it comes to streaming. Yeah, but getting back into the game, we do see Tommy just waiting for that opportunity, able to take down M4, and yeah, it's left to see if they will be able to get that lobby onto him. Ted Bundy pretty much just popping up smokes onto that position right there, looking to get that. Ooh, the bounce coming in right there and sending M4 back into the lobby. So K74, Tommy and Sleek doing the work right there and able to take him out. You do see the guys from outsiders just chilling, not too far away there. So you can't say that Tommy and Sleek pretty much got what they were waiting for. They've gotten that revenge on the one guy who was taken out by Active Gaming and sent M4 back into the lobby. So they'll just be chilling right there. We got a couple of teams also left in the game. We'll just be taking our sights around them. There's no team who's really close to each other right now. Although the guys from I feel in Apex are close to the guys from XPX, but I'll just check on that. We'll just check on that. Actually, just when we talked about it, they actually did get themselves into a fight. Mero has actually been taken down. Let's take a look at it right here. It does look like he's all alone, not close to his team. And Yesa and Cole can now look to get that finish. They don't know he's alone. Now they will be pushing up onto his position and just taking him out quite easily. But they got that spread all around
Yeah,
themselves.
this one is the what to do.
All right. Now let's take our sights onto the guys on SPS who will be looking to come back into this position. Lucas Pedro and the rest of his team will be looking to see how they can get a revenge back on for the player who was taken down and popped their sights onto the guys from Aphelion Apex, Geyser, and Kage, who have pretty much been doing the work for the team. They've gotten combined together 5 kills to their name, and Kage will just be looking to get in a different position, get closer to the guys from SPX, looking to see if he can get a knock or two. Also get into that zone. Yes, sir, getting another knock onto the guys from SPX. So now Kage will be looking to make that move on closer into them. Lucas Pedro is not too far away from him, so he can just get into position and look to get into a fight right there against him. And he comes down from his vehicle looking to begin a fight. Wahala is about to begin. Does he know the position right there for SPX as Kage coming in from another side is able to pop out shots? But look at this. Lucas can begin to change this out as he has his focus on the guys from SPX as he's made that move for Petro. Now coming up, can now begin to turn his sights onto him, but he does spot him. It's Kage versus Lucas Petro, and Petro is able to come out on top in that one and take Kage down. And now it is all down to Yesa to make that move for his team. Yesa's pretty much in a bad spot right there as he's down to 1 HP and does get taken out. All right, Aphelion Apex getting taken out right there by SPX. Though they did lose one player right there, or 2 players totally. But we'll turn our sights onto the guys from Active Gaming who had one player taken out initially. It does look like the guys from Outsiders are now pushing up onto them. It is Ted Bundy and Agatha who are left in this game. It doesn't look like Agatha is with a teammate. They're pretty much separated by Outsiders. I'm not even sure how that happens. But it is what it is.
Chops
Let's turn
the
our sights
offline.
onto the guy from
Chops
Vibe.
the offline again. Chops no fit play. In fact, he get 9% for top. Not top. Enter game. So
This now.
Alright, so there are a couple of teams on ground here as the guys from AD just come into this one. Falcon getting himself another kill and getting into the fight right there. It does look like the guys from BHL have been taken back into the lobby. Big Chest and the rest are pulling up onto this particular one right there next to the guys from Vibe Gaming. And let's see who comes out on top. It is Vibe Gaming versus the guys from AD. They're pretty much at a distance, so it's not really a close fight. But you can see the guys from Vibe are split in a 2-2 right now. They got Iceman and Abdul on one corner, and you also got Kenny and his other teammate at another particular position. So let's see how they do play this one. Are the guys from AD going to be retreating from this fight and getting out of it? They've also got a full squad, or are they going to try and get a flank position and take this one on? It does look like they're pretty much most likely going to be getting out of that position and finding another place to rotate. Let's get into the zone and see what the different teams are and see what decisions that they do take. All right, Active Gaming just left with Ted Bundy, and Agatha has actually gotten taken out. The guys from Outsiders are still holding this one down. You do see the guys from BC still with a full score, still trying to put in the work right here. So who's going to get pushed? Who's going to make that next move? But you do see the guys from DT Hades getting taken out, and you still got a couple of teammates, Carter and Supreme, who are kind of like off at a distance. I'm not sure if they're going to make that move onto them, but let's see how it goes. Does look like BC is on a hunt with several different guys. They do go to the crate to loot up and get a couple more supplies. All right, so BC pretty much right now just hunting, looking for where they could get the kills. King's doing the scouting right now. Does come into a position where the guys from Outsiders are. He's going to tell his team about their position and be pulling up onto it. Let's see what he does and let's see how it goes. Yeah, 20. Someone says 2070, and you're complaining. I think for streaming, laptops graphics cards are not as powerful, or maybe there's a fault with my laptop. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a fault with my laptop. Maybe there's a fault with the graphics card on my laptop. I don't know. It should be fine. It used to be fine, but for some weird reason, it just packed up. It just packed up, and it just stopped functioning as well as it could anymore. And yeah, I was just stuck with the situation. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna complain. So let's just turn our sights onto the guys from OG who are in a fight. Look for them. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, OG? Ooh, OG is now just left with Batman. Does look like they're in a serious fight. They're in a serious fight right here. I'm not sure who's the one doing the knocking against them. It does look like it's the guys from Vibe. Vibe has lost a couple of players, so they're pushing up onto this particular position right now. It is Kenny and Bougie. So let's see how it goes. They got to make that move now before the guys from OG get all of their revives, but it does look like that has already been done. So it's a 3v2 at this particular point in time. So let's see if the extra man does make an advantage or does, put an advantage. Thanks for the sub, guys. I did see the subs coming in right there on the stream. We got a couple more subs. We are about 8 subs from, having a win. We do see the guys from MOB right there getting into a fight as well. But that nade coming in, Batman getting taken down, another nade that's landing not too far away from Cage, and this is a really tough one coming in from OG. If the guys from Vibe do decide to push up onto this one, he'll be at a disadvantage, but they do get another knock right there. And it is just left with Clown, who's pretty much just staying up on that building right there. He might be able to pop off onto the guy from Bougie, and he does take Bougie down. He can now turn his sights onto Kenny as he does try to pop off onto Kenny right there. And it is pretty much just Kenny and Clown. Clown's probably going to be a really tough one to take down right there up on top of that building. Not sure he's going to be able to climb, but he does send in that nade and pretty much going to send Bougie all the way back into the lobby. So it is Clown versus Kenny, and let's see who wins this particular one. So we're sticking with this. We're sticking with this. We're sticking with this. Let's take a look at it from Clown's perspective. Let's stick with it till the end. It has been mutually assured destruction from both sides. They have, pretty much just destroyed themselves, taking each other down. We're gonna stick with this fight. I know there's a couple of action going down between all the teams, but let's stick with this to the end and let's see who actually wins this one and how they win it. The guys from Outsiders getting into a fight right there, as you can see on the kill feed. We're down to 12 teams, and Outsiders up against the guys from Foul Play, and they've gotten a couple of the players down. Look at those nades coming in. I wish I did see that, but we gotta stick with this until the end. It does look like they have taken out that team, but let's see what Clown does. Clown, come on, finish quickly now. Finish, so that we can go. Ah, just push now. Hey, see problem. Ooh, third parties coming in and getting in to a piece of that action. Clown putting in the work right there. Does look like he's trying to make that push. Come on, Clown. Going on with a pre-fire, but Kenny's not budging. We're down to 392 subscribers. And I do know there are a couple of you who are watching that are not commenting because you're like, see, this is my sub. This is my sub. I'm going to hold it tight. This is my sub. I'm not giving my sub. But come on. Subscribing is free, especially if it's content that you already do love to watch. But it does look like we're gonna be disappointed by Clown right there as he is not making that push. So we turn our sights onto the guys from we have a couple of squads around them. They've got seen one player Stone taken out and sent back into the lobby. But now they got to get that revived. They've got AD with big chest. I just love saying that. Big chest. That's such a cool name. AD, big chest, holding that bolt action right there. M24. Clown just cruising around them. Ooh la la la. All right, so let's take a look at the map right now and see where the different teams are situated. You can see AD just chilling right there within that zone. You got the guys from BC already as well. I'm not sure about where the guys from Outsiders are. They're pretty much just hanging around, the edge right there. Gunner has been taken down, but it does look like Nexus is probably going to be able to get that revive onto him. You can see Big Chest just holding that sniper right there, sending up a couple of shots all the way into that smoke, getting a little bit of damage onto Wi-Fi and turning his sights onto King right now. Let's see if he's able to get that knock onto him. He's looking for that headshot. Whoa! Able to take him down, but take him, his HP down, but he's not able to get the knock. It's not enough. He switches all the way down to his UMP. So let's see how he does. Let's see how he does. Whew. That was intense. That was good. That's good. All right. Let's turn our sights onto the guys from Outsiders. Who are in a fight with DT. DT has got only one player left who's up. The guys from Outsiders have got to make their way past them. So they're pretty much the stumbling block right now in that zone. But, ooh, look at that. Whoa! Whoa! When you talk about accurate, what? When you say someone is accurate, my goodness. So Clown is still putting a fight on this particular one as he reduces Wi-Fi's HP. If he does throw another nade, I'm not sure he knows that, but if he does throw another nade onto that particular position, he might be able to take them down as they're pretty low right now. So he's got to make that move. He's got to make that move. AG driving past them, Bundy getting pretty damaged. I'm not sure why Cloud is not shooting, but I do think he spotted one player. But he does go for guys from Outsiders, and they do rain down a couple of bullets onto him and punish him severely. Now the guys from BC haven't gotten the revive on. We'll be pushing up onto this position where Clown is. Clown cooking that move. Cooking the move. Cooking it. Trying as much as possible to hold off on the fight right there. As you can see, the guys from BC have pretty much got to be cautious as well while they do make this push. We're down to 7 teams. Outsiders are still looking really strong. Ted Bundy from Active Gaming putting in the work right there, getting another knock. We do see the guys from AD also getting into a fight right there as Big Chest is pretty much down. Going to be getting that revive, but he got to get into the zone and his teammate just leaving him right there. Hunter, as they got no other option. You do see the guys from SPX is throwing a couple of nades onto their position right now, really just taking them down. Big Chest has been flattened. And you do see the guys from Active Gaming, Ted Bundy, the last player for his team, getting taken out. So it's up to next week for them to try to make their move and get that sweet prize. So who's going to take this one away? It does look like Outsiders are really looking strong again in this one, as they still have a full team. But SPX has been doing a lot of work right here. They've gotten themselves about 3 kills. They're looking good. And let's see how this one goes. The guys from K47 have gotten 2 kills for themselves. They do have sights onto the guys from SPS. I'm not sure why they're not taking those shots, but they aren't. It is what it is. Outsiders have the zone. They've got their spot, and the rest of the players can now rotate in. You do see several guys looking to make those rotations, but BC and Clown are still pretty much doing that dance, doing the dance. They're doing the dance. They're still doing the dance. Doing the dance. Alright, come on. Who's gonna win this one? Clown trying as much as possible to be smart with them nades. How many nades does this dude have? How many nades does this dude have? Alright, he sees Wi-Fi. Let's see. That knocks. But really tough one for him as Prince does spot him as he was trying to make that attack right there and takes him out of the game. So let's turn outside. Onto the guys from Outsiders. We can now begin to pop out several different teams. We do see AD getting trashed right there in that particular and sent out of the game. Outsiders can now begin to pop out shots onto several different teams. They got themselves 9 kills. One more kill, just one more kill, and they will be up for that sweet point. They do take out the guys from BC. They've gotten themselves 10 kills, and they can now focus onto several different teams. Outsiders really looking strong right here. They've gotten a lot of kills, and they're sitting with a full squad. Hex doing the Lord's work right there, as you did see him with a couple of nades while he was getting into the zone and getting the catch right there. But now they can turn the sights onto K7 and take a look at several different players. You can see Hex pretty much doing the work. Pedro is trying to make his way into the zone. Takes out the last player for K47. They still have about a couple of teams. They've gotten this, a couple of kills right here. So it's pretty much going to be a 2v4 if he can get this revive on and get himself into that zone. But outside is sitting really comfortably. They got it all to battle for, but they got to take out these players and they got to make their way into the zone. It's a really tough one for them. They don't have the numbers. They also, as well, do not have the position. So let's see how it goes. Will this be an easy wipe for the guys from Outsiders? And will they come out with 12 kills? Or will the guys from XPX Pedro and his teammate Caddy Machina find a way to battle this one out? So let's take a look from a good aerial position and see how they play this. Whew, I haven't even read you guys' comments. Machina trying to get into a good position right there as he does play with the smoke. Driving around, trying to get into a position where Hex is, but he does get taken down. Pedro's trying to make his way in as well, but the zones come in. It's a really tough fit for him, and he does get taken out. Quick walk from the guys from Outsiders as they do seal this game off. You can see right there coming out with 12 kills to the name, so they do get that extra bonus plus the sweet Q prize. All right, so guys, if you guys did have a lot of fun, like I did, do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. It was fun. It was crazy. A couple of kills here and there. And yeah, Outsiders taking home that prize. Let's see who were our guys right there going all out, getting 6 defeats. It was Out Hex, the star of the game, the star of the match. So let me see. I'm going to just tune in to you guys. Baba say make clown push. Make clown push now. Make clown push. He does the wait. He does the wait. You know? Alright, so we'll be finishing the game and sealing it off right here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It was fun. And I'll see you guys in the next one.